This week, I'm waking up at 5 a.m. every day, no excuses. The first 2 days, I had momentum. By the third day, I started to question my decisions. But then the fourth day got a little easier. So I actually woke up a bit before 5 a.m. today because we are going to the gym. Our gym opens at 5 a.m. and we recently started to go, and by recent I mean like literally this week we started going. So we're going Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday now before work because we both have such long commutes that it only makes sense this way, and we also want to make sure that we're like getting in on time by like 8 a.m. So this is kind of like our best time to go to the gym. I feel like this headband low-key makes me look like a man or something. I don't know. It looks funny, but it does keep my ears warm because I am going outside for a run. I have decided that this year I finally want to run a race, so I'm starting to just like train for it and everything. But it is super cold outside. Pretty much this whole week it's like around freezing or like below freezing. Hopefully I'll warm up quite a bit in the first couple of minutes of like running and everything. I did like a 30-minute like sort of hit like interval training running thing today. It was about 30 minutes and my pace is messed up because I was running and walking, but I feel like also at the same time this is about as slow as I typically run because I'm not a fast runner at all. But oh my gosh, my face is so cold. Before, I would allow myself to sleep in some days, but once I got through all the weekdays, getting up early at pretty much the same time every day started to feel more normal. But what posed the hardest challenge was what lied ahead next. Getting up early on the weekend truly sucked. On weekends, I definitely tend to stay up later and sleep in, so after only having a couple hours of sleep, I did not want to be awake when it was still dark outside. However, as I ticked things off on my to-do list, I started to feel a great sense of accomplishment, which motivated me to continue waking up early. So after waking up early for a week, I feel like I finally see the appeal now. I did used to wake up early before, but I kind of feel like I got sidetracked and then my entire schedule was completely messed up and I just like couldn't make myself do it anymore. But I am coming back around to the idea of waking up early and having a more regimented schedule because I feel like this week helps me to see that mornings are this really sacred, uninterrupted time for me to just really work towards my goals, to be honest, whether that is running a race this year or any of my other like projects or endeavors that I want to accomplish. I feel like there's just something about being up early when no one else is that gives you this great sense of accomplishment, also motivates me, at least personally, to continue working towards my goal, being on track and on top of everything. Also just being motivated for the rest of the day, to be honest. I feel like the weekends especially, I got quite a few hours back in my day from waking up and not like laying in bed for 2 hours, like not really doing anything. When I did wake up early and actually get out of bed, I feel like I was more compelled to get things done throughout the rest of the day. I had a more productive weekend than I feel like I did in the past. And I don't know if I'll continue to wake up at 5 a.m. on the weekends because that's just really early, I feel like, and oftentimes I do stay up a little bit later on the weekends, but I do want to make sure that I am still keeping that habit of getting up early, making a somewhat consistent schedule because I feel like that really helps a lot in terms of like having consistent sleep just for like your body and kind of like the health aspect of things. So I know for sure that I want to continue waking up early on the weekends because I definitely think that when it comes to like productivity and momentum, it's all of these pieces like fitting in together rather rather than like one specific thing. So me getting up early on the weekend helps to make sure that I am productive for the rest of the day, and me being productive for that rest of the day helps me to feel on track and keep that momentum going throughout the week, and that cycle just kind of repeats every week. So I definitely want to make sure that I keep it up and don't kind of lose the momentum that I have going. But this was just a really quick and short video for anyone that needs the motivation to just get up early and do the things that you want to do. I feel like I kind of needed that little kick in the butt to, get things moving along, especially in the new year, and continuing it for the rest of 2025. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.